Morning guys. So as you can see, I have random red spots all over my face, and that is because I literally just popped pimples. Yeah, so now that you have that disgusting picture in your mind, sorry. I am just priming my eyes using the Catrice 24-Hour Made to Stay foundation. And I'm out of the screen. Oh, okay, I'm back. So yes, just blending that all over my eyelids with a silly sponge. And then I'm going to heavily set that foundation with the Yardley translucent powder. And when I say heavily, I do mean heavily. I'm applying a lot of powder to set my eyes. And now using the NYX Love in Paris eyeshadow palette, and this palette is called Let Them Eat Cake, and I'm just blending that mauve shade all over my eye crease. The eyeshadows are actually more pigmented than they appear on the screen at the moment, but like I said, I heavily set my eyes with powder, therefore the eyeshadows just appear less pigmented than they actually are. Then I'm going in with the Essence Must Have eyeshadow in the shade Mauve Time. This Essence eyeshadow is actually much more pigmented than the NYX eyeshadow. They basically have the same undertone, but they're both equally as beautiful. I'm just using Mauve Time to darken up my crease a bit more. Then I'm using this purple shade from the NYX Lit Lingerie palette, and I'm applying that all over my eyelid. This eyeshadow is actually very light, it's not as pigmented, but I have so many videos on the NYX Lit Lingerie palette, I'm not gonna go in depth about this again. Now using this dark purpley brown shade from the NYX Love in Paris palette. This is the first NYX palette that I ever bought, and I still use it to this day. I actually really love this palette. So as I'm watching the video now and doing the voiceover, I'm realizing that I shot this video at a very shitty angle. I have no idea why I shot the video at this angle. It's terrible. I'm sorry guys, you can hardly see what I'm doing, but I'm just blending this dark purple shade in my crease. So now I'm just using this Essence Jumbo Stick, and I'm applying this in my inner corners. I absolutely love this cream stick. I use it so much. And then I'm just setting that cream with the LA Girl Sherbin cream in the shade 50 Watt. Oh, just look at that. My inner corners are popping. This is very intense. So if you don't like an intense inner corner highlight, then this is not for you. Then I'm just applying the LA Girl green color corrector all over my face, and I'm fast forwarding through this because I realized that I'm shooting this at a very bad angle. So the reason you guys see me awkwardly smiling at this point was because I realized that I applied way too much green color corrector. The Catrice foundation couldn't even cover the green color corrector, so that's how you know that you applied way too much. So I just went over the Meron Celeb Pro foundation in the shade Light Medium. This is a very thick foundation, and I was able to cover the green color corrector with this foundation. So yeah, it is safe to say that I had a very cakey face this day because I had way too much color corrector on and 2 layers of foundation, which is not something that I'm used to. If you guys watch my videos, then you'll know that I usually have a very light hand when it comes to foundation. Then I was just setting that foundation using the Yardley translucent bare powder. And then I am contouring and bronzing my face using the Wet n Wild contour palette. Then applying blush using the Avon Bronzing Pearls in the shade Coral Bay. And I'm just fast forwarding through this because you guys see me do this all the time. But I had to stop and smell those bronzing pearls. But I had to stop and smell those bronzing pearls because they are amazing. Then I'm also using the LA Girl Strobe Light Strobing Powder in the shade 100 Watt to highlight my face. This is the same highlighter that I used to make my inner corners pop. Then I always just take a big fluffy blending brush and I just go over that spot where I apply the highlighter to make sure that the highlighter and the bronzer or the blush are blended together. Then I apply lipstick, and I'm using a Essence lipstick, but I have absolutely no idea what this lipstick is called, sorry. And I was pulling a weird face right now because I realized that I haven't finished off my eyes yet. So I'm just again using that dark purple brown color from the NYX Love in Paris palette, and I'm applying that on my lower lash line. Then I'm applying a Essence eyeliner in the shade Coolest Chick, and this is just a beautiful purple shimmery eyeliner. Okay guys, so that is the finished look. I hope that you enjoyed this voiceover. Tell me which videos you guys like more. Do you enjoy me making voiceovers, or do you like the videos where I actually talk to you much more? Let me know in the comment section down below so that I can know which type of videos you guys like. Like I said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.